I'm sorry for the different format for this video, but during the production of this video, sadly, director John Cherry, the director and creator for the Ernest film character and majority director for most of the Ernest films, has passed away. Passed away at the age of 73. May any of his films bring a smile to anyone who watches them. I would like to make this video be a bit of this review be a tribute to the man as well. Hopefully he would enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. It's of May, which means it's time to go to summer camps, time to go camping, time to go fishing, all those great outdoor activities. You know, this would have been a great episode for me to be sitting in front of an open campfire. Although people would have been saying, hey, you can't see anything, or outdoor ambience would have, made it kind of, difficult. Today's video review is on the film Ernest Goes to Camp. The film was directed by John Cherry and written by John Cherry and Coke Sams. It's from the year 1987, and it's an American comedy film as well, starring Jim Varney, and it's the second film of the Ernest P. Worrell films, and was shot in Montgomery Bell State Park. It was also the first film of these released by Touchstone Pictures, which Disney owns. And it was also the last film of Iron Eyes Cody. So, some of the cast members for this film include Jim Varney as Ernest, Victoria Zima as Nurse St. Cloud, John Vernon as Sherman Crater, Iron Eyes Cody as Chief St. Cloud, the Old Indian, and Lyle Alzado as Bronk Steinson, Crater's Foreman, Gilliard Sartain as Jake, Chief 1, Daniel Butler as Eddie, Chief 2, Patrick Day as Bobby Wayne, Scott Merville as Crutchfield, and Scott Melville, and Danny Capri as Danny Simpson, Jacob Vargas as Butch Too Cold Vargas, and Todd Lloyd as Chip Osgood, Hakeem Abdulsam as Mustafa Moose Hakeem Jones. So what was the plot of Ernest Goes to Camp? So, like in most of the Ernest films, Ernest has jobs that usually deal with the place. In this case, Ernest's work is basically basically he keeps the camp running in the fact that, he fixes things. But one of the things he wants to do is he wants to be a camp counselor. And so he is ended up given that position, but by having to be in charge of a group of kids from a correctional ward in a way. And basically he is given the goal of trying to give him the best summer ever, and at the same time try to make them feel like, regular kids and all that. And as well as a subplot involving a...
Hi, fellas. You ready for your big summer of learning the ways of the forest and the path of the brave and that sort of thing?
If you ask me, this second chance stuff is a total waste of time, Mr.
Worrell. Ernest P. Worrell.
I don't envy whoever has to look after this bunch of punks. They're trouble all the way.
My motto is, I never met a bad kid.
Basically, a big business trying to buy the land that the camp occupies, so then he can get rid of the camp. So yeah, I'll be honest, I actually really like the Ernest films. I find them entertaining. I mean, they're slapsticky and all that, but they're entertaining. Jim Varney makes them actually very entertaining. I mean, one thing that I will say is that for, like, say, one of the early films, I gotta say Jim Varney, and this is kind of one thing I didn't expect, is that, like, he actually does a great job in this, when it came to the acting, when he has to have moments of dramatic moments.
Niece kid, it's everything to me. I was a counselor. I had everything. And now it's all gone.
And man, it's gonna be hard for me to, whenever he starts singing, gee, I'm glad it rains. Oh man.
Gee, I'm glad it's raining. There's always something to be thankful for. I'm awfully glad it's raining, 'cause no one sees your teardrops when it pours.
I have another song that's gonna be on my list of songs that will make me cry. Man, that's on the list. But yeah, I kind of like the fact that even, like, say, this feels like the perfect summer movie you'd watch. Like, say, you know, kids having fun at a camp and all that. And although there is some quite, at times, some shenanigans that you normally see in a nurse film, like him almost getting turned into a barbecue because of his just silliness. I gotta say the turtle paratroopers is funny.
Come on. I'm scared, Sarge. We're all scared, son.
Okay, ready? Now.
And like I said, the dramatic moments are great, especially, like, say, when, like, you know, Ernest decides to defend the kids and, you know, fight the foreman.
Oh, I don't know. I think his jaw looks pretty well jacked. Real nice. Nice hat, too.
He comes over here and bothers us again. I'm gonna give him one of these over here and one of those over there.
And especially, like, when it's, like, you know, when he is talking to nurse and just, like, says, like, I'm gonna miss this place, and then, oh, when you just see him bruised and beaten, you just realize, oh, you just realize, like, say, why you like him, because he's just, he may be a goof, but he's a lovable goof, in all honesty. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, I didn't mean to get this emotional over a freaking Ernest movie, but I'm sorry, but I can't get gee, I'm glad when it rains out of my head, because that's such a sad song. The way I think they really wanted you to cry at that, and they did a good job, in all honesty. but I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be saying it. I think this is a very entertaining film. The actors do a great job, in honesty, and I gotta say, and honestly, I really honestly, kind of in a way, recommend this film. I mean, I feel like they say this is the first time where they think, okay, what can we have, like, say, Ernest do, and all that. Like, say, what can we do that's just, entertaining.
Although they look cute and cuddly, don't ever do this to a family of badgers.
And still, like, work with adults and a young audience. So, overall, I'm gonna say that Ernest Goes to Camp is a very enjoyable film. But what do you guys think? Put your thoughts in those comments down below. Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.